the studio with me right now, I am going to have the opportunity to talk to someone whose store I met before I met her. Denise Myers is here. She is the owner of MaMaison in Newhall. Have you been? They are celebrating their 1-year anniversary. So if you've not gone yet, you have an opportunity to do so now. I have to tell you, it's a gift and specialty boutique, but they have really wonderful items. Eclectic, handmade. The decor is just you're going to walk in and feel like you've been transported to some other place and time. There's collection items for home, for baby, for bridal, garden. It is unbelievable. Denise Myers, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I had told you right before we went on that I have been to your store. I went during the Old Town Newhall event during the holidays, and I have people who are very difficult to shop for, and I'm going to throw them under the bus, my father-in-law and mother-in-law, and I was just panicking. It was our first holiday gift we were sending them as a married couple, and I went into your store and just went, la! You had just the right things for them, and then I had some other people who were a little fussy and very particular about what goes in their home, and you had items, like sort of knew what they liked, but your items went one step above that. I knew they were extraordinary. I mean, Excalibur quality, and you made me look like a hero this year, so thank you.
You're welcome. I love to hear that.
So tell me, where did the dream come from? Where did the seed for MaMaison, how did this come about?
Well, I was lucky enough to take over the business. I purchased the business from the previous owner who had the store for 10 years in Santa Clarita, and then they moved from Valencia to Main Street in Newhall, which was perfect for me because I had been looking for a storefront there on Main Street, and a mutual contact of ours between the two of us. I didn't know the previous owner. They introduced us, and it turned out that it was just the perfect location for me and just the right store. So I love that it was just the right gift store. You know, it had that feel, and I now, after a year, have just made it my own and put my own personal touches on it. But they've got a wonderful reputation, and so it's just been nice to step in and be there on Main Street.
Now, when you're there every day. Yes. I have to imagine that the newness never goes away when someone comes in for the first time. And give me a little bit of that experience. What's it? They open the door, they walk in, and I know what they do first. They go, they gasp because it is really beautiful. And again, it's transportive. You get in there and you're somewhere else. But what's one of the first things they notice that you've heard quite a bit?
Oh, right off the bat, it's the fragrance in the air. They always mention it. You know, oh my gosh, what's that smell? I love the way it feels in here, and they just are captivated by every little thing. There's so many things to see.
There's so much to see. It is.
And they walk through and they say, I've got to go around again. I didn't see that the first time. And, you know, that's why we walk around with our customers and talk to them. I serve tea. You know, we carry tea forte, so I'm usually doing samples.
Delicious. I love tea forte.
So we have it on ice. We heat it. So it's kind of nice to walk through the store. They sip their tea, and they're really just having an experience in the store. And, you know, for some moms that are just running around trying to get gifts taken care of, all of a sudden they're just like, oh.
And it is. It's a place to catch your breath, and that's the other thing. If you're harried and it's sort of like last minute, or you just haven't found the perfect gift, there is no way you leave your store without finding the perfect gift. It is the ultimate girl shooting gallery.
Yep.
Because everywhere you look, it's like, oh, there's somewhere else. And now you're torn because now you have two things in your hand. Well, maybe, I'm just going to get both because I'm going to keep one for me. That's what's going to happen. Yep. I know I've done that in your store.
Yes, exactly. That's what I hear all the time. We have a lot of last-minute shoppers, you know, going to lunch with a girlfriend, picking up that birthday gift, picking up a shower gift, and they say, we like to come here because we can get it, and we know we're going to find something. You're going to wrap
glorious.
It for us. The best part is that I wrap for them, and they walk out, and they're gift ready, and they don't even have to say that they were late.
It's stress-free, and then you're having a cup of tea while you're doing this. And the idea that you do, like I said, I don't say it lightly, you do make someone look like a hero because they come in with the best gift ever. Now, in addition to the gorgeous store, and it's floor to ceiling. It's like there's nothing not to see in every corner. You get to the very end of the store, and just when you think it's over, you walk through another door, and what's there?
That is our beautiful garden. And then when I say garden, I mean, actually had an older gentleman think that there was going to be vegetables and things out there. But it's our patio, and we have fountains, and we have beautiful succulents planted in unusual terrains, and beautiful outdoor candles. We have outdoor lighting, you name it. We've taken care of the patio decor as well. And those all make wonderful gifts, because I try to find things that you just haven't seen anywhere in all the other stores around town. So that's the feedback I get, is they just like to find these different eclectic giftable items, and they always go home with something for themselves.
They're interesting, they're wonderful, they're eclectic, and they're elegant. You have a lot of really, there's a little, some stuff that you look at and, oh, that's a little funky, but that's fun, and then all of a sudden you turn around and there's something just crazy elegant and beautiful. And again, for the people who have everything, your store is the answer to the question, what do you get the person who has everything? Something from MaMaison.
Yeah, it works out nicely. There's a high range of from something little tiny to something nice and big, and you feel like, wow, I'm really buying a significant gift here. And they usually end up buying something from themselves.
Oh, I have done that. I've and I don't feel in the least bit guilty about it either,
Right.
because they're so lovely that I take it away and I go, it's good quality. I deserve this. This was nice. So I thank you for being there. You're going to be part of the KHTS Home and Garden Show and Emergency Expo this year, April 25th and 26th. You're going to come and sort of recreate a little thumbnail sketch of what you do?
Exactly. We plan on bringing a little sampling of each of our departments. We've already started putting a list together of what we really want to showcase there at the Home and Garden Show. We'll be focusing on our patio and garden decor, but we also are going to have some of our bath and body products that are so beautiful in your bathroom, in your guest bathroom. We want to show those beautiful floral decanters and soap dishes. We have handmade soap, so we'll have all kinds of little parts of our store there.
Very nice, and it will be a nice introduction. It's the gateway to going to your store. You know how little kids always fantasize about being locked inside a mall? I would like to get locked inside of your store for a night. And the lovely thing is you're open 7 days a week, so there's none of that panicking. Where am I going to go? What am I going to do for that gift at the last minute? So if people would like to learn more about MaMaison, you can go to MaMaisonandgift.com, right? Is that the website?
That's our website.
And you're also on Facebook with some really beautiful pictures, so you can get a tiny little idea of what you're in for through that. Yes. All right, well, thank you so much for being here. I'm very much looking forward to my next trip there, because it's a little vacation for the mind.
Thank you.
Thank you.